big story on India Today. Delhi Services Bill passed in Rajya Sabha. Government had the numbers, government had support of several parties. The government had absolute numbers in Lok Sabha. But these are images from Rajya Sabha. Delhi Services Bill passed in Rajya Sabha.
Motion moved. There is one amendment by Dr. John Britas for reference of the registration of births and deaths amendment 2023 as passed by Lok Sabha to a select committee of the Rajya Sabha. Member may move the amendment at this stage without any speech. Dr. John Britas, you are moving the amendment.
I am moving, sir.
You are moving the amendment?
Moving.
Amendment moved. The motion for consideration of the bill and the amendment moved thereto are now open for discussion. I shall now call upon the members whose names have been received for participation for the discussion. Members. श्रीमती सुलता देव, श्रीमती सुलता
माननीय उपसभापति, डेप्यूटी चेयरमैन सर, मुझे द रजिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ बर्थ एंड डेथ अमेंडमेंट बिल 2023 पर बोलने के लिए मौका देने के लिए मैं आपका आभारी हूं। मैं ये बिल जो बर्थ एंड डेथ रजिस्ट्रेशन का आया है, जन्म और मृत्यु का, मैं बिल को मेरे पार्टी बीजू जनता दल के तरफ से समर्थन करती हूँ। क्योंकि अब जब देश बदल रहा है तो कानून भी बदलना चाहिए सर। इसीलिए क्योंकि जो पुराना कानून हम लोग 54 साल से पहले आया हुआ था, वो कानून का अभी बदलने का वक्त आ गया है। क्योंकि हम लोग सब देखे हैं बर्थ एंड डेथ रजिस्ट्रेशन में कितना सारे प्रॉब्लम्स आते हैं जन्म और मृत्यु का पंजीकरण के। क्योंकि मैं खुद एक ग्राम पंचायत की सरपंच रह चुकी हूँ, मुझे मालूम है कि अगर जन्म और मृत्यु के लिए कोई रजिस्ट्रेशन का प्रावधान होता है तभी कितना मुश्किल होता है। अगर छोटी बच्ची होती है तो उसका बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट सभी जगह दिया जाता है, जैसे स्कूल हो कहीं पर हो, मगर बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट को निकालने के लिए ये सब भी मानेंगे कि हमारे जूतियां घिस जाती है। रजिस्ट्रेशन सर्टिफिकेट एक निकालने के लिए हम लोग जब इधर उधर उधर भागते रहते होते हैं, हमारे जूतियां घिस जाती है। और वैसे ही ठीक अगर हम लोग डेथ रजिस्ट्रेशन मृत्यु का भी सर्टिफिकेट निकालना चाहे तो भी उतना ही प्रॉब्लम होता है। क्योंकि ये सारे जो है ये फिजिकली रिकॉर्ड मेंटेन किया जाता है, मगर जबकि अब डिजिटल इंडिया की बात हो रहा है तो ये बर्थ एंड डेथ रजिस्ट्रेशन जन्म और मृत्यु का पंजीकरण डिजिटल इंडिया के अंतर्गत हो रहा है। अब ये बिल अमेंडमेंट होके ये बिल पास होने पर जो बच्चे पैदा होंगे, मैं तो बोलूंगी कि वो सारे बच्चे इतने खुशनसीब होंगे कि उनका सारा जो जन्म का रजिस्ट्रेशन होगा वो सारे ऑनलाइन में रजिस्ट्रेशन होगा।
So 102 votes against the Delhi Services Bill, 131 in favor. I want to cut across to India Today's Aishwarya Paliwal for more on this. Aishwarya, the government was in no doubt about it. The Union Home Minister Amit Shah on the floor of the Rajya Sabha had made it very clear whether it's the no confidence movement or a discussion on Manipur that is open to the idea on the 11th, or here the government was very clear. It had the numbers.
Well, that exactly is something that the Bharatiya Janata Party and the central government had been time and again speaking about the fact. A very emotive speech there, Gaurav, being made by the Home Minister of the country, Amit Shah, clearly pointing towards the fact that they knew exactly what the outcome will be. Now, the big question, Gaurav, is will the Aam Aadmi Party stay in the India alliance? Because, you know, for over the past 3 to 4 days, there has been a buzz that there is a possibility that, you know, the Aam Aadmi Party might just walk out, and also the way in which they arm twisted the Congress Party into making sure that the Congress Party was on board with them is something that we will have to see over the next few days. You know, we will now, we are all now waiting for Arvind Kejriwal's press conference that will begin shortly. But yes, one thing that this has done is that it has given a boost to the Bharatiya Janata Party, to Home Minister Amit Shah, and also given a boost to the central government, because this definitely is paving the way for the big 2024 elections. Gaurav.
And again, on opposition coming together, there was a barb from the Union Home Minister Amit Shah. He said, what is this talk about this principled alliance or Siddhanto ki ladai, where the opposition claims to have come together? The Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress have been at loggerheads. In fact, there was a barb that was aimed at Mallikarjun Kharge from the Home Minister, where he said the Aam Aadmi Party is not targeting us. The Aam Aadmi Party is actually targeting the Congress, trying to ensure that the Congress is wiped out first in Delhi, then in Punjab, which brings us to that point. Are the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress together in the opposition alliance called India?
Well, a big question there, Gaurav, something that everyone, and especially the Bharatiya Janata Party, will be keeping a very close eye, because from day one, from the first meeting that took place in Patna, this is what the BJP and the top leaders, especially Prime Minister Narendra Modi, because he's been taking pot shots at India and saying that this is just a coalition of those who are extremely corrupt. If you would have noticed over the past many rallies that Prime Minister has done, he's been speaking about the fact that these are parties that only want to make sure that they rise. These are the parties that want to make sure that they, they earn a lot of money. So Prime Minister very clearly speaking about the fact that this is just a coalition of the corrupt, and today by passing the bill in the upper house, very clearly the Bharatiya Janata Party has set the move. The ball is now rolling, Gaurav, for the big 2024 elections. What will happen to India? We will now have to wait and watch, and all the eyes now on the press conference of Arvind Kejriwal, because Arvind Kejriwal time and again has been speaking about the fact that they were very sure that they wanted all the parties together and all of them standing together, but the numbers did not stack up in their favor. What will happen to India? We'll have to wait and watch.
So this bill now goes to the president. It's a setback as far as the opposition alliance is concerned, but there's another aspect. Now, there was a proposal that was moved to send this to the select committee. Even here, several MPs, including Sudhanshu Trivedi, say they never signed that this should be sent to the select committee, and the Home Minister says this is a breach of privilege and should be taken up. Now, this again would raise serious questions about how the opposition was actually galvanizing its numbers or its strength for this bill, Aishwarya.
Well, definitely, numbers are being, a lot of questions at the moment are being raised. We'll get more clarity, but the fact of the matter is, if we just look at data, it is 102 versus 131. So here also we see that the actual numbers are with the Bharatiya Janata Party. So definitely, no two ways in which the BJP, in fact, knew what exactly would take place. A big setback for Arvind Kejriwal, for the Aam Aadmi Party. What the BJP, Gaurav, has been speaking about in Delhi, it is Congress versus Aam Aadmi Party. In West Bengal, it is TMC versus Congress. So these are the questions that the BJP, Home Minister Amit Shah, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been raising time and again, saying, what is the common thread that brings all of you together? This actually will be the litmus test for India. The next meeting, from what we understand, Gaurav, will take place in Mumbai, in Maharashtra. How many leaders will actually turn up?